Hi guys, it's Katie here again. So today's going to be another empties video. I just have all of this shit that has literally just been accumulating in this bag, and I just got to get rid of it before I go crazy. Oh, I did want to mention that two bloggers that are subscribers and friends of mine had actually done, allowed me to do a little interview type thing, or I guess we're featured on their blog. One of them was more of a feature, the other one was more of an interview of my favorite products and things like that. So that was super cool of them to do. I mean, I'm literally nobody on YouTube here, so it was just really cool to have two people actually say, hey, we recognize you on our blog. So I will link their blogs down below if you guys want to check them out. I would totally encourage it. Totally nice girls, and they do have some fun pictures up on their blog. It's so hot in here. I want somebody to stand right here and fan me with leaves and feed me grapes. Any takers? It's super weird. If you don't consistently film, then all of a sudden, oh, hair looks like a little rat tail. Then all of a sudden you just kind of feel like you don't know what you're doing on the camera anymore. So me filming right now is just super awkward, which is weird because usually I would bang out videos left and right. So if I feel awkward to you guys, well, I probably am awkward. Oh, I usually don't show you guys my makeup wipes because I don't know, I just think makeup wipes are so boring, but I wanted to show these to you guys because there's one that's really bad and then there's one that's really good. So the really bad ones are these ones. Ugh, awful. These are the Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Hypoallergenic Facial Towelettes. These actually won a Best of Beauty award for Allure. I'm shocked. These were not really wet enough and they didn't do anything at getting off your makeup. I ended up just putting them in my gym bag to take with me to the gym if I wanted to get off some foundation before I started working out, or just to wipe myself down after a workout. That sounds kind of weird, but whatever. That's what I would use them for. And then the next one are these Kirkland ones. So if you have a Costco near you, pick these up. These are bomb. They are, I think they're supposed to be like the Neutrogena ones. They're just the Kirkland Daily Facial Towelettes. 30 pre-moistened towelettes. Obviously it comes in a huge pack of them, so you do get, a better deal because you're buying them in bulk. But I just think that these are probably the best makeup wipes I have ever used. I would totally recommend them. I don't use makeup wipes to get off my eye makeup. I generally just use them to wipe down my face, and then I'll go in with a cleansing oil after. So if I went out at night and partied a little bit, or I'm just too lazy to wash my face, then I will at least go in with one of these before I pass out at night. Great, now they all think that I'm a raging drunk. Okay, the next one is a dry shampoo. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo Rich and Elegant Paisley. This one smells really, really good, but I prefer the one for blonde hair that I showed you guys in my hot mess video that I last did. So other than that though, Batiste dry shampoos are really, really good and I love them. Now the next one, this is kind of funny because I am totally not a shaving cream type of girl. I never have been. I'm always I don't need it, I'll use soap or conditioner. But then the other day my boyfriend was like, girl, your legs are soft. He does not talk like that, but for the sake of the video, I thought it'd be more interesting if I talked like that. So this is the EOS Evolution of Smooth Shave Cream. This is the pomegranate raspberry scent. At first I was kind of I mean, it's nice, I guess. I didn't really notice a difference, but he noticed that my legs were softer, and this was the only thing that I had changed in my leg routine. I guess I have a leg routine. So yeah, I would purchase it again. Now, since I've used shaving cream, I feel now I can't go back to just using soap or conditioner. So yeah, I would totally repurchase this again. The next thing is the Paul Mitchell Hot Off the Press Thermal Protection Spray. I really like this stuff. I didn't show it in my hair care routine video, but I do really like this stuff. It smells really good. I think it does a good job of, I don't know. I mean, I guess you can't really tell if something's really doing a good job of protecting your hair from the heat unless all of a sudden your hair is fried one day after using it. So yeah, I think it's good. Another shaving cream, and I know I just told you guys that I wasn't really a shaving cream type girl. Well, This is the one I bought first, and then it sucked, so I went and bought this one. Satin Care Olay Sensitive Shave Gel. This is still completely full. It will not, like, no shave gel will come out the top, although it has like exploded from this area right here. What can you do? So I would not repurchase this again, solely because the packaging is just like a hot mess. Purity One-Step Facial Cleanser. I really like this stuff. Currently I'm using one by Peter Thomas Roth, but I have gone through like probably 5 bottles of this. I know I should purchase the larger one because it's cheaper, but that thing is just way too bulky and I don't like it. So yeah, I would repurchase another one of these. I think it does a great job of, you know, taking off all your makeup and not making your skin feel super tight after you wash your face. And the Soap and Glory, the Righteous Butter. This is with softening shea butter and aloe vera. This stuff smells really, really, really good. It actually, to me, oh, somebody loves me. To me, it actually smells like the original Dior Cherie perfume. And I'm usually not one for scented lotions because I'd rather just use an unscented lotion and then go in with my perfume or body spray or whatever, because I don't really like mixing scents like that. But I would use this at night before I went to bed, and it was super rich, super thick, luxurious body cream, and I really, really like it. I would repurchase it again. It's kind of expensive, so I mean, I feel like lotion is kind of a really boring thing to spend a lot of money on, so that's the only thing, that's the only reason why I haven't repurchased it again already. But I would recommend it if you're looking for a thick, rich butter that's not greasy. The next one is this L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara. I don't know, maybe I would repurchase it again, but I'm not really like in a rush. Oh my gosh, gonna run to Target after this video to go pick this up. It's just like, Next one is the Bath & Body Works Body Butter. This is in the white citrus scent. It's an intense moisture body butter, over 24 hours of nourishing moisture. I do really think that this is moisturizing, but I also think that it leaves a really greasy feel on your skin as well, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this one. This is super old though, so it is very possible that they could have reformulated the body butter since I bought this one and made it not so greasy, like so that it didn't leave behind such a greasy residue. So I would test it out at Bath & Body Works again, but if they haven't changed it, I wouldn't go back and purchase this one. So I have a YSL Baby Doll Mascara. I am starting to sweat. It's so hot in here, and I'm trying not to turn on the fan because then I know it's like annoying when you guys can hear it in the video. Anyways, a YSL Baby Doll Mascara. This is one of my like holy grail mascaras. I love this stuff, and I would totally repurchase it again. This is the Jergens Natural Glow like Gradual Tanner. I don't think I would repurchase this again, just simply because it does have a scent to it. It says, finally, great color without odor. No girl, this stuff is stinky. This one kind of makes me laugh because this is one of the things that on YouTube it's like, oh my gosh, I love this, I love this, I love this. This is the best skincare line ever. No. This is the only thing that I've tried from the skincare line, but I was kind of underwhelmed by it. I didn't really think that it was that great. I have definitely tried other skincare lines that are a lot better for me personally, but I know a lot of people will disagree with me on this one. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Therapy Skin Protectant with Fab Antioxidant Booster. So this is just supposed to be a moisturizer for sensitive skin, and it doesn't have any parabens, harsh chemicals, or colorants, so that part is good. I started using this because it's an ultra repair cream. I was using this at night before I went to bed, but I didn't find that it was moisturizing enough, and then I switched over and tried to start using it, you know, as a moisturizer in the daytime before I would apply my makeup, but then I just felt like it was a little too greasy, so I would not repurchase this again. I would try other products from that line, but I wouldn't rush out to buy this again. Now this one, I would. This is the Clinique Turnaround Overnight Radiance Moisturizer. This stuff is just, I mean, it's very, very moisturizing, but it doesn't feel greasy whatsoever. And despite the packaging, you know, I would prefer something with like a pump or something. I just use a spatula to get it out so that way like my dirty little paws don't get in there and like mess with the formula or anything. But I do think that this is really, really good stuff. And even though it seems like you know, a small little jar of product, this actually lasted a really long time. This lasted longer than that First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. So I would totally repurchase this again. I'm just waiting to use up another nighttime moisturizer, and then I will go out and get this again. I really, really like this stuff. And I do feel like when I would wake up in the morning, my skin feels a little bit more like brighter, a little bit more radiant, like it says on there. So love that. And then you guys know I really, really like this Tarte Brazilian Self Tanner. I cut the top off of it because I wanted to get every last bit out of the inside. So it's a really, really good tanner for my skin tone. It just gives me a nice glowing tan without making me look orange or too dark where it looks fake, if you know what I mean. Sometimes I feel like the Saint Tropez dark one is just too dark, and I feel like that one streaks pretty easily on me. So yeah, that's my only thing about the Saint Tropez one. This is the Tree Hut Olive and Shea Sugar Body Scrub in Coconut Lime. I really liked this stuff. I would use this if I was either trying to get a self-tanner off of my skin or before I was going to self-tan, so that way my skin was nicely exfoliated and really fresh, so that way a self-tanning product would go on nice and smooth. It's a sugar scrub instead of a salt scrub, so that way if you have any nicks or cuts on your leg, it's not going to make you want to scream bloody murder once you put it on your legs. That's always good. And a couple more makeup products. One is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless primer. This is a great alternative to the Benefit Professional. If I'm not mistaken, I think you probably get a little bit more product in this one than the Benefit Professional, and I think it works just as good. It's just a skin smoothing primer. Again, I cut the top off of the top so that way I could get every last bit inside. This thing I think I talked about in a, everything's so sticky. I think I talked about this in another video as like a really bad product. This is the NYX Super Skinny Eye Marker. It's basically just a skinny version of a liquid liner. It does have a felt tip, but I think I probably got 3 uses out of this, and like no product comes out of this. So this dried up super fast. So if you look at the cost comparison, you're better off you're getting the like Kat Von D or Stila one or any other more expensive liquid liner, because you're going to get more use out of it for the cost. I would never repurchase that again or recommend that thing to anyone. It was awful. And like when you would like try to line your eyes, it was just like a bad pen where it would mark some places but then it would skip and there would be no product on it. It was just awful. And then the last thing is a product that I really can't live without with these horrible brows that I was gifted with. This is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. If I fill in my brows and then put this on top of it, they will not budge. So, I mean, it's always awkward when you have one eyebrow on and one eyebrow like all smudged, which is probably happening right now since I'm out of this product and I'm sweating profusely. And that is it for my Empties videos, you guys. I am going to go like take a shower or something because I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!